Series of Advanced Frontend Mentor Series 2, where we will be joining and doing another 5 projects in this week, where we have already completed the one, and second, we are on the way. So, this will be again a great series, and I have already picked up the project with the name of the project is Ping Single Column Coming Soon page, which we will be doing today in a couple of seconds. And let's wait for some more people to join. Hi all, welcome. Please join fast. I just want you to please open your codes, practice something in a way which we will be telling you. And also, I just want, in case you people are asking for, there are so many people who are asking for participation certificate. I will be telling you once again that you all need to prepare the project, upload in GitHub and share the GitHub link. We will check the projects and then we will be issuing a participation certificate. There will be a different certificate for both the series 1 and the advanced series 2. Some people have already completed the project of the last series, and we will soon be awarded them a certificate on the LinkedIn. And also we are waiting. We will be doing very nice projects from Frontend Mentor. So today is this project, and also I have taken the another 3 days projects also in pipeline. So let's start now. Okay, so we will be starting in now a couple of seconds. While the meantime, let me adjust my screen. As I told you, this is also appreciated by many of the institutes, many of the followers, many of the candidates, even many of the organizations also. So this is a project. I am downloading the starter files. One sec. Hi Suraj. So this is the file. So now no need of this thing. And let me do one thing. How it is showing in live server. Let us check it out. Okay. Moving on to so that's what. Nothing is there. We are launching soon. Is simple. What we have to design. Let me increase the font size now. Okay. And where is the font? Word wrap is also there. Fine. So this is the design what they have given us. Okay, I just want to tell you in the beginning that there is some JavaScript also been there, which we will not be doing right now. Later on in the coming JavaScript projects, we will do this. Okay, fine. So people are coming in. So hi all, welcome. We will now be going on with this project. The name of the project is, as you all can see, ping coming page. So let's check the style guide also what they have given. Okay, the mobile view, desktop view, one color, two color, three color, four color, five color. Font size they've given 20 px. Font family also they've given Libra, Franklin, fine, and font awesome also they have given to use. Fine. So let's move on to index.html. Let's one sec. Okay, correct. So based in the okay, fine. Let me see what is required or not. Before doing anything, let's link the CSS first. And there is a font awesome also they have given. So let me copy it. I've already copied the font awesome which they have asked to use. So let us discuss on the page first. Where is the view? The view. So one sec. So as you all can see, these are h1. Okay, this is a paragraph tag, this is a form tag, this is a button, and this is an image which we need to import from the image folder. And these all are the social icons which we will be creating with the help of unordered list and list item. And this is a footer below. So it's a simple website. It looks very simple, but while doing it, they tell us what are we. So let's create the basic skeleton of HTML through HTML, and we will see how to move on next. Today we will be moving ahead with the help of main. Earlier we have done with the help of div and all those things. So today we'll be doing with the help of main, and inside main we have a image src, and in this image let's have images and logo, and in alt we'll have the same name logo. Okay, and let's have a different class also inside this. Okay, fine, perfect. So keep on saving the things so that you can be able to understand how things are moving in which direction. So after this image, let's have h1, and in this h1 we will be moving this. We are launching soon. Use alt and up arrow always to move the things upward. Okay. So we are launching soon is there. H1 is there, and after this, one sec. And as you all can see in the preview image, soon is different, and we are launching is different. So let's move soon inside the strong. So while giving the styles, soon will not change, and we will be allotting styles to we are launching only. So fine. After the strong, Let's close h1, and after this h1, let's again have a h2. In this, we will move subscribe and get notified. Okay, fine. And after this h2, let's have a form id. Form id, 1 second. Form action is not required. Let's move with form id. And in case id, we have id equals to form, and inside this form we will have a class. We will not class, form left. We will have a class inside this form, as the name of the class is first form left. Okay, fine. Now, as you all can see the image, we have a space where we need to type the email, and we have to click on the button with the name as notify me. So we will be creating this now. Let's have input type email, and the name will also be email also. Let's one sec. ID will be email, and there is a placeholder, as you all can see. The placeholder will be where is the placeholder? No, they have not given the placeholder content. Not to worry, we can type it. Your email address. So keep on saving the things. One sec. After this, let's create a button. Button. The name of the button is here. Notify me. Okay, so button is created. Button is created. Form is there. Placeholder is there. Okay. So fine. Moving on to the next part. Again, let's after this form. No. Right. We'll use image src. And inside this, we will import image with the image name as illustration dashboard. And in this alt, we will give the name as illustration ILLUSTRATION. and a class also is required with the same name. Class also is required with the same name. Okay, fine. So as you all can see, the basic HTML is on the way and is been completed. Now we only have to import the social icons in the footer. So what to do? The footer what they have given. Firstly, let's inactive that. Save it. Okay. So inside this, the class has fine. So let's have a footer. Where is the cursor? Inside this footer, let's have a unordered list. Inside this unordered list, let's have a class. The name of the class, let's have social list. So inside this, let's have li li into into 3. Yeah, fine, perfect. So we have a link tab here with href, and in this href, one sec, we will use hash function. Okay, and after this hash function, first design. Hi Rishabh, hello, hope you are doing well. And we are styling. Actually, we are preparing the social items. So in this link tab, we have href, and after this, let's have I tab, and in this I tab, we'll have a class. The name of the class will be fab Facebook dash f. So this is created now. Now we'll copy it. We'll remove it first, and we will copy this li and paste twice for Twitter and Instagram. Here we will use only fa dash Twitter, and here save it, and both the icons are here. So by this I can say we are completed with the footer, and also with the footer, also with the basic HTML styling. So let's sorry, basic HTML skeleton. So now moving on to the style page. The now in styling, we have to move this pin to the center. The font color of we are launching has to be changed. The button and this form needs to be styled, and also the footer icons, footer social icons have to be aligned, and they have to be aligned in block in line, and also to the center. So quickly moving on to the styling part now. Where the style. Okay. So where the style guide, which font size they have given, Libra Franklin. Okay. So quickly, what is the width? 300, 600, 700. One second. 300, 600, 700. Three hundred. Okay, fine. So quickly export. Select all. Control C. Save it. And now the basic styling we will start. As you can see, box sizing, border box. Save it. And now we will go with the body. And in body, we will introduce font family. The name of the font. One sec. Control C. Sorry, we'll have Arial. Okay. So here, what I did, I have I have introduced the font, the Libra Franklin font, and one second. I've given, I have introduced the font which they have asked, and I have given a three fallback fonts: Arial, Helvetica, and Sans serif as the fallback fonts. So now moving on to the next part where we will be styling the main header, and in this main, let's have a max width of 600 and margin margin. Second. We'll have a margin of 40 px and auto. As you all can see, the entire content has come down a little bit, and we'll have a padding of 20 px and text align has to be center, so the entire thing has come in center. So now again we'll design h1. inside this h1, let's introduce color, and let me see which color they have asked. This one, the gray. And font weight will be 300, and font size will be 30 px. Margin bottom, let's have margin bottom, margin bottom. Okay, margin bottom 10 px, and here let us save it and see. Let increase the font size to 50 px. Okay, fine, perfect. So color is this, font weight 300, fine, and font size is 50 px, perfect. Margin bottom is 10 px. Okay, so now as you all can see, we have given a class in h1 as strong. There is a different color of strong. Where is it? Very dark blue. Okay, right. So soon is into now a different color. Again, moving on to h2. There is different color for h2. There's a black only, and h2 they have given a font. They have given us font weight of 300. Okay, so it is looking similar as what we are doing, or we are on a different tag. Let us check out. Okay, fine, perfect. So okay. So now moving on to the class illustration. Let's copy the class name. Let's have a maximum width. We have allowed is 100%. As you all can see, it covers the full page, and margin will be 60 px and 0. So things are coming to shape. Okay, perfect. So after this illustration, let's design the form. Display will be flex, and align item has to be flex start. Margin top, let's have 50 px, and text align will be left. Text align will be left. Perfect. Display will be flex. Where's the form? Okay, 1 second, let me copy the class. Display will be flex. Align item is flex card. Okay, margin top is 50 px. Text align is left. Okay, perfect. So let's assign the input types. Okay, so let's move on to input, and this input have a border of 1 px of 1 px solid, and the color of the border as they have specified to use. One sec, where's the style guide? They have defined this. Okay, perfect. And there is a border radius also. Px. Then let's have font family. So before doing anything, let's copy it. Where was it? This is a font family we already introduced. One second. Font family Libra Franklin. Okay, right, perfect. So after this font family, let's have font size of 16 px, and the padding is there of 20 px and 25 px. And the margin bottom of, sorry, 15 px width has to be 100%. One second. Okay, the border has to be 1 px solid. Perfect. 1 px solid. Okay, border radius will be 50 px. Font family is this. Font size 16 px. Perfect. Padding 20 px, 25 px, and margin bottom is 15 px. Width is 100%. Perfect. So now moving on to the placeholder part. Placeholder. Here we'll have a special color for placeholder. The content which you all can see, your email address has again a different color, not a black color or not a by default color. So again, input, as a border color. Border color, they have given a specific color of which one? 66%. This one. So Control C and Control V. Okay, right. So after this, we'll have input dot error placeholder. This is not required here. Actually, some JavaScript also is there. This error, this we will be using when we will use JavaScript. So this is what, that when you don't write email and press the notify me button, it will throw out error. So this is for that. And let's have a class as what we have given as small. There is special color of, okay, right. So one second, we'll have display is inline block, and the font size will be italic. Sorry, not font size, it's font style. Font italic, and z index will have 100, and will have a margin as 0, 20 px and 40 px. Okay, perfect. So we have given a class as form left, as you all can remember. So we'll copy this. Dot form left x 0.7. So I guess you can see we are almost done with the styling. Now what is left is only the notify me button and the social icons what we have given. So we are on the way, and now let's style the button now. Simple button needs so much of styling that not even headers and containers required. So let's have a background color as what they have given of 60. One second, let me check. Is they have given a special color. See, border is none, and the border radius will have 50 px. So it will come into oval, And after this border radius, let's have a box shadow also. Box shadow will be 0, 5 px, 5 px, and we'll have a HSL. One second, which HSL they were talking of? 88%. Okay, fine. This is HSL is pale blue. Okay, perfect. So after this box shadow, we'll have the color as white, and the cursor will be pointer. Cursor will be pointer. Font family again will copy from where? From here. Control C. So there is a font family. Okay, perfect. And we'll have font size. Font size 16 px. Font weight 600. As you all can see, it is much bolder. Padding is 20. One second, what is there? 20 px and 0. Padding is 20 and margin left. Margin left is 20 px. So the button is into oval shape. Let's give a flex as 0.3. So now this is into the picture. Okay, right. So now moving on back to the social list, the social icons which we have created in the bottom. Now let's pick them first. Control C and the social list. Social list, fine. So the display has to be flex, and align item has to be center. Justify content has to be center. One second. Let's have some padding. Let's have some padding of 20 px and 0, and also margin of 0. List style type has to be none. So let us quickly check out the social icons. Yes, they are in line. Let's have some additional, as you can say, styling in order to have some space between them. Yes. So we'll now target the social list, the li and a. We'll have a border of 1 px solid. 1 second. And there is a separate color. One check, one check. What was that? I can't see the color here. So let me quickly. Okay, fine. So after this, let's have a border radius of 50%. After this, there is a color being provided, which you can see, which is a color. This is a color, pale blue. No, 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 not this color. This color. Okay. So now display will be inline inline flex, and align item has to be center, and justify content again center. Perfect. Font size, let's have some font size. The font size, as they have given us, to use 18px, and the height provided by them will be 40px. So width again 40px. In text decoration will be none. So as you all can see, as we move the cursor, nothing is happening. It is like that only. Now footer P, there is a color being provided. Okay, perfect. 1 second. There is a paragraph. Oh, sorry. There is a p tag which we need to use here. One second. This copyright comes inside the oh, save it. So now this again needs to disable. Perfect. So going back to style.css. So by now, as you all can see, the desktop view is done now. We are now going to design the mobile view. For this, let's quickly adjust the screen size. One second. Okay. So the screen size is adjusted now. Edit media screen. Uh, Control Z. Edit media screen and max width. Max width will be 650 px. Edit media screen max width 650 px. Fine. Let's align form first. Not form left. Flex decoration. Sorry, flex direction has to be column. Text direction column and text align has to be center. So the form is aligned now. Next thing, dot form left with 100%. Okay, perfect. And now what happened? Why it is not coming? Dot form left form. Okay, one second. Where is the gap? Some error is coming there. One second. Form. Yes, it is 100%. Okay. button. Let's have margin left as 0 and width same as 100%. So by this we are done now with the project for the day 2, and I'm again telling you, you all are requested to please prepare the series projects and upload it for the participation certificate. That's now for the day. We'll see you again tomorrow at 2:30 p.m.